Hey guys, good morning. It's the first day of our Surya Namaskar challenge. That's the Salute to the Sun challenge. This is the Hatha variation or classical variation as it's sometimes called. You're going to see me do some slightly different things. I'm going to C-shape my spine before back bending. So questions in the comments and I'll happily answer. And I'm going to unfurl. You do you. Today we are focusing on hamstrings. So every day we're going to focus on something slightly different so you can build your understanding and your practice gradually. And today it's hamstrings. So let's go. So really good tip for the hamstrings is to start with your feet hip distance apart. Now you can continue doing that for your entire practice for years if you'd like, or like me, you can eventually bring your feet together when you're a little bit more warmed up. It does make it a lot easier. So let's go. Inhale, stretch your sternum up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend your knees here, belly on the thighs as you forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, lower the back knee, fan out the toes, stretch your sternum forward. Exhale, full or half plank, feel free to lower your knees. Lower the knees, hold the breath, knees, chest and shin. Plant your pelvis, shoulders back, elbows in, press lightly into the hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now think of bending your knees to lengthen your spine. So sticking your bum out, like you're planting your buttocks on the wall behind you. So that's just the coffee machine. And your thighs on the wall behind you. Can you find more length for your back? Right foot steps up towards the top of the mat. Inhale, lower the back knee, fan out the toes. Stretch your sternum forward. Rock back to rock forward. Exhale, forward fold. Again, your full belly on your thighs. So maybe you're nearly squatting to do that. And then rise to stand. Stretch your sternum up towards the ceiling. Any variations welcome, guys. And then exhale, Anjali Mudra. Let's go again, left side. Inhale, big yawn, big stretch. Exhale, hinging at the hips. So thinking of sending your sit bones back and up. Step your left foot back, lower the back knee, fan out the toes. Stretch your sternum forward, look forward and up. Step back into your plank, make it a good one, lower your knees. As I said before, that's all good. Lower your knees now, holding the breath, knees, chest and shin. Keep those elbows in. Press very lightly, so this is a back squeeze, into the hands, cobra. Exhale, reversal, so squeeze your belly as you come into your downward facing dog. 5 rounds of breath. Now with that focus on our hamstrings, again, instead of rounding the low back and straightening the legs, you'll actually get more stretch in your hamstrings, more release, if you bend the knees. And again, tip your pelvis back. Let's try that. Just push the floor away with your hands. Tip your pelvis back. Left heel kicks the buttocks, optional. Left foot to left thumb, lower the back knee. Stretch your sternum forward. Rock back to rock forward, little momentum. Right foot joins the left and we bow in. You drop your head, bending the knees. Press into the feet. Rise to stand. Unfurling, optional. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Right side. So we're getting the flow a little bit more, right? So breathing in and out through your nostrils. Exhale, back to your forward fold. Stepping the right foot back, lowering the back knees, equestrian pose. Step back, floor half plank. Push the floor away with your hands. Lowering the knees. Knees, chest and chin, hold the breath. Press lightly into the hands, covering. The belly still squeezes, downward facing dog. Breathe into this. Now I like to rock from the balls of the feet to the heels of both legs. You can pedal the legs. I just find that people tend to round the back again. And again, this usually stresses the mid part of the back. We're not supposed to be hinging from here. So I prefer, personally, to cue, bringing both heels to the floor with the knees bent, if your feet move in that direction. Step your right foot to the right thumb, lower the back knee, equestrian pose. Rock back to rock forward, forward fold, Uttanasana. No rush here, you'll limber up gradually by keeping your knees bent. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Left side. Inhale. Now begin to move like it's a warm-up, so making it feel good for you. This should feel like a yawn at the beginning. Exhale. Again, you don't need to force your hamstrings in any way. So just keep bending your knees, keep bowing in. Step back, left foot, equestrian pose. Your plank, exhale. Lowering the knees, holding the breath. Elbows in, knees, chest and chin. And it's back strength that lifts you, not the hands, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spinal length, so find it. Let's breathe and find your spinal length. Forget about the hamstrings and the hamstrings will release. It's a contradiction. Think of pressing your thighs to the wall behind you. While keeping your back long. Left foot, left thumb, equestrian pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Upward salute. Exhale, hands into Anjali Mudra. Right side, let's explore with a little bit more silence. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, right leg, Ashwasanchalanasana. Big long word. Phalakasana. Holding the breath, Ashtangasana. Lightly press, Bhujangasana. Exhale, belly squeezes, down dog. Roughly 5 rounds of breath here. Let's go. We know we're focusing on back length. I know it takes trust not to focus on your hamstrings, to trust that your hamstrings will release by focusing on your back length. I know it takes trust. I was not naturally flexible when I began yoga, more designed for strength at that stage. So what I'm saying is it works. Right leg, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Begin to send your sit bones up. So your knees can still be bent, that's good. Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, hands up to Anjali Mudra. Let's go again, left side. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, left leg, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, Phalakasana. Holding the breath, Ashtangasana. Belly squeezes, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breathe. Are you beginning to feel the hamstrings release, not by forcing, but cajoling? Left foot, left thumb, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Okay, even less cueing. Can you get into your body? So upward salute. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg steps back. Equestrian pose. Exhale, plank. Lower the knees. Knees, chest and chin. Hold your breath. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 rounds of breath. Everything like a progressive warm-up. So effective for flexibility. Probably the most effective flexibility technique is cajoling. Now mostly when I say bend the knees in class, not everyone does it because they think their back is straight. I would strongly recommend that you investigate this, that you bend your knees anyway, even if you think your back is long, and see if you can get any more spinal length. Right foot, right thumb, equestrian pose. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise to stand. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Last round. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Practicing hinging at the hips. Step left foot back, lower the back knee. Equestrian pose. Exhale. Baddhikasana plank. Lower the knees. Elbows stay in. Knees, chest and shin. Back squeeze. Shoulder blade squeeze. Cobra. Exhale. Belly lifts you into your down dog. And we breathe. Now the thighs, your quadriceps work as a break for the hamstrings. So even, I've cued that enough, right? Even if your knees are bent, hopefully they are, you've tried that. You can squeeze, you can contract your thighs, push them back, and it will release your hamstrings. Left foot, left thumb. Equestrian pose. Look up, it's uplifting. Rock back to rock forward, a little momentum. Our Uttanasana. Sit bones can begin to lift more. Press through the feet, rise to stand. Inhale. Upward salute. Exhale. Hands back into Anjali Mudra. Maybe you can do 2 rounds on your own. Thanks for joining me. Come back tomorrow morning and we'll have a slightly different focus. Comment below for yourself just to say you've done it today or done and tick so that you can complete this challenge with me, and it will be a little bit of fun and a little bit of encouragement for yourself, you know, to kind of tick that little box that you've done it for today. Okay, thank you guys.